Jerika, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my curly bangs with my high puff and my little curls on the end. So basically what I did is I did a wash and go, let's see, I washed my hair, today is Tuesday, I washed my hair I think Saturday. Yes, I washed my hair on Saturday, and I did a twist out, and yeah, so basically I did a twist out and I wore that for a day, and then I put my hair in a puff because I just love my puffs. And my hair's been in a puff ever since, and I'm just going to show you how I initially do this hairstyle. So when I use my puffs, I don't use a rubber band. I use a stocking. I hope you guys can see this. Like, maybe I'll have to brighten it or something. So yeah, so I'm just going to take this bobby pin out because I forgot that I completely have bobby pins everywhere. Now this is the oil that I use in my hair. It's the Africa's Best herbal oil. It has a lot of good ingredients in there. I just put it in one of these, and I just go like this and just squeeze it very gently and let it grease my scalp. And I also added some tea tree oil in here because my head itches extremely bad. So I'll just do this just to oil it. I think this is a great scalp oil. Coconut oil is good for your hair too, but I can't find my coconut oil. I don't know what I did with it. So then I basically, oops, I found another bobby pin. So then I just massage it into my scalp like this. So if you're starting from scratch, you want to make sure you put your hair up, and if you want to have your some hair out in the back, just part that. I just parted that with a rat tail comb, and I just twisted it for overnight, just like I did my front bang. I just twisted it. So I'm just going to massage that in, and then to actually moisturize my puff, let me tilt this back just a little bit. To moisturize my puff, I'm going to use some water, which I just got in a spray bottle. Stuff is everywhere. Just in the spray bottle right here. And I'm going to use my Bella Curls leave-in conditioner. If you watched my Blueberry Bliss video product review, hopefully this will focus. There you go. I told you that I left out the leave-in conditioner on accident. I did not mean to do that. So, but I do have that, and this stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. So it's coconut whipped cream, and you get a whole bunch for $5. I love it. So I'm just gonna spritz my hair lightly. I don't want my hair to be soaking wet because then I'll start back getting shrinkage, and I don't like shrinkage. So I just want my hair to be damp, just so it'll take this leave-in conditioner a lot better. So I'll give myself 2 pumps like that, if it'll show. Maybe it's too bright. Anyway, so I rub it in together and just smooth it over my hair. This is just to give it some moisture, because natural hair can be really drying, especially mine. Yeah, so that'll just do that, and it gave my hair some life. Yeah, so like I said, this is an old twist out. Now to get my edges to slicked back, all I just use is water and argan oil eco styler gel. I just put some water on it on both sides. Isn't it funny how water is the devil when you have a relaxer, but when you're natural, water is everything. And I just use a really old toothbrush and just put it on my edges. Just be careful you don't do this extremely hard, because you don't want to be harsh on your edges at all. So many women do not have edges because they're either too harsh, or they keep getting tight braids or just tight weaves. No hairstyle is that important to where you don't have edges after. I'm sorry, it's just not. I don't care how cute this hairstyle is. If it's too tight, if it's gonna take away your edges, get rid of it. You don't need it. Trust me, you don't need it. You're gonna regret it after. Alright, so now that I got my hair moisturized and I got my sides gelled, which I'll probably go back and redo that. I'm just gonna tie this and get this out of the way, because these they keep getting in the way. So I'm just gonna take my stocking. I've used the stocking for forever, and I'm just gonna push my hair up like you're putting it in a pineapple. Smooth the back up. I'm just gonna put this on under, and just gonna push it up. Make sure you get the sides, and make sure all your hair is in it. Like, you just pull up, make sure all the hair is in it, and then I just twist it like that. and then I'll tie it again, tuck it. Now you obviously don't want to leave this just hanging out here, but we'll pin that later. And then this is where you can fix your edges if you like. You can just go ahead and smooth them on up. Now since I'm just waking up not too long ago, my edges are pretty much flat, so I don't have to put a scarf on around it just to get it to lay. Now I can undo this. Let me go ahead and put this back down. Alright, so I know this video exposure is really bad, but I just lightened this so you guys could see my hair. But this is my perfect puff. This is how I get my perfect puffs. That's all I do. Everybody asks me. And to just get it big, you just use a pick, which I don't have at the table right now. So now what I'm going to do is put a little oil on my hand, just a few little drops, rub it together, rub it down my little twist out. So I just undo that and it'll just be like that. Now if I wanted to, I could just wet it just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's how that looks. It's a little flying because like I said, I just woke up, so it ain't going to be perfect. And I'll just spritz it just a little bit. Rub the water in. Water is good. Water is great. So I have those long pieces hanging. And now it's time to go ahead and do this one. So I'll undo it. Now my bangs are really growing extremely long, so it's getting to the point where if I want to wear bangs, I kind of have to like do it curly and not in a twist out, because look how long it is. It's extremely long. But it was great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, let me just go ahead and pin this up real quick. Or just tuck it under. That works too. So now that's tucked away. Now to get, when you first take your hair down, like it's flying. Of course, it's just flying. So you don't want to be going out in public with your hair flying like this. So I like to use bobby pins. And you can either like push it up. Let me just show you. You can either push it up and pin it like that so that it's not as long, which is probably what I'm going to do, but I like the side pieces to be long, so that can be long. And we'll just bobby pin it down. Oop, I didn't get the middle. Pin it, and then it looks like this. You know, you can take that down later if you want, and then you can just fluff your puff out. And you know, fluff this out, you know, and being gentle, things like that. Now if you were going to do your makeup, you can go ahead and do your makeup. You can do your makeup first, because obviously, you know, if you wear foundation, you don't want to put your bangs on top. But that's just pretty much how I get my curly bangs with my high puff and my little hair out in the back. It's pretty simple. It's like one of the most simple hairstyles in life. It's one of my most favorite hairstyles to wear it with my natural hair, because I just love, I love my puff, you guys. I just love my puff. It's just life. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram to keep up with updates and pictures and things like that. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. And now that I had the wig on right, it's even, because when I first had it on, I had it on this way, so it was like longer on this side and shorter on this side. But now that I have